Oh, PHCN has been in the news again, and the minister is promising and promising and promising. And some Nigerians are saying, oh, enough of promises. In 1999, when Obasanjo became president, didn't they promise us that after 1 year we would have power?
Mm-hmm. 6 months they did.
Didn't they then move it to another deadline? And didn't those deadlines come and go? And it is, how many years later? 12 years later?
No,
there's still no power.
Even when late President Yaradua came on board, he said he was going to declare an emergency in the power sector.
We're still waiting.
It was in government for about 2.5 years. We didn't hear of any emergency. President Jonathan, when he took over, also made some promises. Well, he came up with a roadmap, and Professor Naji was at the center of it at that time. He's still at the center of it. But talk is cheap, as they say. We want to see.
Well, he says that we're now generating 4,000. But indeed, there is some improvement, I'd like to say. I'm sure PHCN is going to be surprised to hear me saying this. Well, there is a slight improvement, but for how long? This always happens. We keep going like that.
That's what I was going to tell you, Alero. Having slight improvement is not something that's just coming to us. Every year, there are periods of the year where the power generation and supply seems to just improve. And then it comes down and undulates and comes up again and comes down. So it's not because Professor Naji is the saddle now. It's always been the case in the past. The problem we always had is how do they sustain this? Little gain. How do they sustain the momentum? That's what's been lacking. So,
but he says that there's going to be a marked improvement in a few months.
Oh yes, I do believe him, and when that happens, I will give him kudos. But right now, I'm not going to appreciate.
Jack.
No, well, I believe him, but I'm not going to show any appreciation.